Right, I'm back. I forgot something. So if you want to pre-lube these lifters by putting oil in here and make sure they're 100% pre-lubed, which I might start doing, I don't know yet, you're going to have to pop the check valve. So you want to get yourself a nice long paper clip like this, thick wire, or a piece of welding rod or something that will compress the disc right in there. All you do is flip that disc a little bit and it'll let the oil come through and the air that's caught in there, and it'll come up full oil and you can go ahead and lube it. So you can see the disc is in there, so you just flip it around a little bit. That's all you gotta do is just... So this one here doesn't want to go down right now because it's got air in there. So all I gotta do is take it and go down there. Do you hear it pop? And it goes down. You can only go so far with it though. So once it's down a little ways, that's as much you're going to get out of it. You put your disc in there. And your plunger. What am I doing here? What did I do? Hey, don't mix parts. No, I'm not mixing parts. I put that part back in the wrong spot. Don't listen to me. Okay, so once you get it like that, then we go ahead and put this clip back in there. It's down there now. You want to push it down and make sure you can rotate the clip. If the clip moves in there, the snap ring, then you're good. See, that one's put back together. That's the new one. And that's the new SNS. So let's see if I can do this where you can actually see what I'm doing here. Get a little closer to the vise. A little bit higher in the air so we got room to work. Good view of it. Okay, so we got our plunger. Got our spring. We got our limiter right there. Got our lifter body. Okay, now the oil hole here is in the side, right here. Whoop, so we can see it. So as long as you have that like that, you can rotate this and the oil will not come out. So I put that in there like that. Make sure it's in there where it belongs. And you take your spring, and instead of just flipping upside down, drop the spring in the hole. The hole's right here, so just go like that. Let the oil come down if you want a little bit. Just push it in there like this real slow. Once it's in there, you should be fine. Should go in nice and easy. Boom. This one here I do not need to bleed, but if I want to, I can push with my finger, pop it. Hear it pop. And now it's got the air is bled out of it. So it's, that one's below this top, so it's easy to put back together. Okay, this one has no disc, it just has a plunger. Of course it's pumping up and down as I'm doing this with air. Can't stop it from coming back up is the negative of this. So it probably just refills it full of air anyway. You can't push through the, you can't put air oil to the top and then do anything. Yeah, I'm pushing down hard now. Yeah. Too much pressure. Gotta be a little quicker about this. Okay, that time the plunger stayed down. You can see in there. Push that down a little bit. Probably still a little bit of air that's still in there a little bit. Okay, the fun part is getting the clip in here. You can't really see what I'm doing, but hard part is getting enough pressure and access to do this. There's a taller screwdriver. It's hard to push it down enough to do anything. Yeah. Well, easier said than done. That's the disadvantage of putting oil on the bottom. The more oil that's in there, the harder it is to do the job. Push it down a little more. It dropped way down when I did that. See, it comes back up pretty quickly. Yeah, you just put air right back in there, is all you're doing. The problem is I can't release it and put the plunger back quick enough to make a difference. Where is the plunger? You can see the plunger. What did I do with it? And I lost the plunger. What did I do with it? Dumbass. Where's the dumbass at that did this one? I don't see it. I just had it. Oh, great. What did I do with it? Should be right in front of me. Didn't drop on the floor. I didn't hear it. Don't see it. Didn't hear it. It's missing. Alright. Make sure you scream at the monitor and tell me where it's at. I'll be back. Alright, were you screaming loud enough? Yeah, it's over here, dumbass. On the end of the magnet. I knew it was somewhere. Hear that suck right back up. Can only get a shot at this, do it at once probably. Okay, so let's try a different way. Try to get it on my thumb. That worked better than anything else yet. Always keep your thumb over that in case it's not in, it'll pop up, you'll lose it. Here it pop in. Okay, now you can push down on it a little bit, maybe. The snap ring doesn't move, it's not in all the way. It's in there. That's fighting me. Alright, it's in there all the way. It's definitely hard, but it's full of air in the bottom, I bet. Just hard to do. Okay, that was that one. Let's do an Ultima one. Maybe they're less work. Get this a little lower to see better, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of hard what you can see. You can't see when I'm working. Working by yourself, you get what you get. Okay, this one's got a bunch of oil in it. Next, I think it's kerosene. That's what it smells like. Kerosene's obviously not a very good lube. That spring stays in there, so it goes in easier. Pump, pump, pump. You've got a lot more spring tension, so it just pulls right back up on you. Yep, pushes right back up. Don't forget your flapper disc, plunger, and your snap ring. Now you can either jam a couple of these in there or you jam it on the back side. Whatever works for you. Go for it. Oh, that goes easy. I like that. These ones I like putting the legs in first and pushing the back side like this. That's where 3 hands come in handy. There we go. I think it's in there. And interruption. Hello. Here, hold on a second. Okay, here, that one's all done.